What's up, Chattanooga? It's your girl, Donna K here with Brewer Media Group. And of course, it is that time of the month where we have our lovely Alison with the Tennessee Aquarium coming to visit us and give us all the scoop on what's happening, especially during this holiday season.
I know. Holidays Under the Peaks, we're in full swing and have been for a couple of weeks. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of fun, you know that you guys had the 21 and older event. I went.
Okay.
It was amazing, okay? A lot of people were there. You guys had the elf.
Yeah, the Chattanooga elf.
Of course, the animals were swimming around and the hot cocoa bar.
Yes.
Which I was surprised about. And then the mashed potato bar.
Right.
Which you shared with me.
Correct.
Was a hit. It was amazing. I even went back for second draw.
Yes.
But it was really, really good.
Oh, I love to hear it. I'm so glad that you had a wonderful time.
Oh, thank you. And I know that the more events that you guys are having, other people are going to have the same experience. Speaking of those events, tell me more about what's happening this month. This month of Christmas.
So we have Holidays Under the Peaks ongoing. All of those festivities run through December 28th. So that's going to be your holiday decor. We have some different Christmas trees and reindeers that are up throughout the building. We have the Christmas music playing in the lobby. We have a daily seasonal program that's in our Delta country at 12:15 where you're learning about animal tracks in the snow and you get to play with some fake snow for the kids, which is really cool. So all those things pull into that holiday season. Probably the biggest hit for us, though, it's on weekends. That's when we have Scuba Claus coming to town. So 2 more weekends of that, Saturdays and Sundays. So he has to go back to the North Pole after Christmas. So the last time that he'll be diving will be Sunday, December 21st. But if you come on Saturdays and Sundays at 2 p.m. in our River Journey building, Scuba Claus will be in either our River Giants Gallery or Tennessee River Gallery. Full red suit on, white beard, floating in the water, waving to the kids. Kids can tell him through the glass what they want for Christmas. It is so cute and so much fun.
Oh my goodness. Now, of course, he wouldn't happen to have his naughty list down there with him.
No, everybody at the aquarium is fully checked twice on the nice list.
Now, even with him being underwater, there are pictures with Santa that people can take.
That's right. You know, that's the magic of Santa. We still have Santa photos that are available on select dates in our other building, the Ocean Journey building. There's a pretty setup with some blue and white Christmas trees that Santa's on just outside of where our penguins are that you can take photos there. I will give you a little pro tip. If you make the reservation for that online, it saves you $10. So the Santa photos to get that package is an extra fee compared to just visiting the aquarium where everything else is included. But we will have those Santa photos available for folks. And if you go to our website, tnaqua.org, you can see it on there.
Yes. Now, in addition to Santa, we still have a couple more events coming up. We have the sleepover.
We do have the sleepover. So this is so much fun. You think about kids being on Christmas break, they're home from school, looking for something fun to do as a family. Friday, December 19th, we have what we call our public sleep in the deep. So you get to spend the night at the aquarium. You're coming in at 6 p.m., so it's after hours. You get to tour the aquarium. You have an encounter with an ambassador animal. Our educators are there doing activities with you. And then everybody gets tucked in and you spend the night at the aquarium with fish and sharks swimming over your head and beside you. So it's such a cool evening and night to be able to do that. And so we still have some spots that are available for that public sleep in the deep. The next morning is our PJs and Polar Express. That event has sadly sold out. It is a big family favorite, but I will say we continue to have daily showings of the Polar Express. So if you didn't get your ticket in time for the technical PJs and Polar, you are welcome to wear your pajamas with your family at the other time and come see the Polar Express. So just a heads up, we already have people showing up in PJs, and it's okay to do that for the Christmas movie for sure.
Now, with this one, let's reiterate, you are not spending a night. So after the movie, you're going home.
Oh, right. Correct.
You're going home.
Separate things.
Now, 'tis the season to be giving. I hear you guys are also giving back, doing something with the Chat Foundation.
We are. So the Chat Foundation is an amazing local organization that helps folks in our community who are vulnerable, that may be experiencing homelessness at this time. They do work through the community kitchen, through counseling services, through donations of clothing, and it's that clothing element that we're trying to help with. So this year at the Tennessee Aquarium, at all 4 of our entrances, so 2 at River Journey, 1 in our Ocean Journey lobby, and in the IMAX lobby, we have donation bins that are there for the Chat Foundation. We're accepting donations for thinking about trying to keep people warm this season.
Yes.
So hats, gloves, scarves, socks. If you have new pieces of those, you don't even have to have a ticket to the aquarium. If you just want to hop out, do a little parallel parking, hop out, run into the IMAX and drop off a couple of toboggans in the bin, you can do that and go back to your car. Okay. We'll be accepting those donations through December 21st. Then the Chat Foundation gets those and they distribute them. Their goal is to distribute them on the 23rd so people have them before Christmas.
Oh, that is so amazing that you guys are doing that.
Yeah, so we're really excited about that community partnership and having more ways to be able to give back and involve our guests in that too. So it can be aquarium employees, it can be guests, just supporting everybody that's here in Chattanooga.
Now, with that, as well as it just being the holidays, are the hours changing? Are we extending? Are we cutting off some days? What is that going to look like moving forward?
Yeah, so the big thing for us is we are closed on Christmas Day, both the aquarium and IMAX. So I know for a lot of families, they may have a tradition of going and seeing a movie, say Christmas afternoon.
Yes.
I don't want anybody showing up to IMAX and then get bummed. So IMAX and the aquarium will both be closed on Christmas Day. But the 24th, the 26th, we are open and ready for you to come. So please keep that in mind. You can visit any other time, just not on December 25th.
So schedule in advance or afterwards. Christmas Day, stay at home because these workers have to go home. They want to spend holidays with their families.
Correct. Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Now, speaking of IMAX, tell me more about this lineup. You guys are always rolling out some cool films.
We are. So for this weekend, we have a couple of just features that are only here for this weekend. Already playing right now, we have the Rolling Stones at the Max. So you are seeing a concert film. This was actually IMAX's first feature-length concert film. It first came out in 1991. And so we're bringing it back at IMAX for one weekend only. If you're a big fan of classic rock, the Stones, you want to be able to see them at that kind of peak when they're going and doing these stadium tours in the early 1990s. That's what you're getting to see up on the giant screen. And because it is an IMAX screen, it's so big, you're going to kind of feel like you're at the concert. All right. So speaking of other kind of anniversary bringing it back things, also this weekend only for all of these scary movie fans, which is not me.
Me either. I'll look forward to it out.
It is the 45th anniversary of The Shining, which is a wintertime film. And so we are bringing it back for this one weekend only. So if you love a good scary movie, you can come to the IMAX and get to see it this weekend for The Shining. And then starting on December 18th, we will have Avatar, Fire and Ash. So that's going to be the new big blockbuster really for the Christmas season. That'll carry over into the new year in January. Avatar is one of those movies where the director, James Cameron, it's really his vision for people to see it in IMAX in 3D because you get this immersive feeling that you're truly on Pandora at this new planet in this new world experiencing their nature and environment. So I think for a lot of folks that the IMAX experience that we have with the larger screen, with our 3D glasses, it's going to be the way to go if you're interested in seeing Avatar.
Oh, cool. Now that trailer has been going crazy. I love it. I'd want to see it. And you guys, it's something to add on your to-do list, especially if family's in town. It's a good movie.
It is a good movie. And I will say, kind of transitioning, but you were mentioning to-do list, family, made me think of, okay, do we have anybody that's doing some last-minute shopping or scrambling? So just wanted to give this last little reminder that if you have, kids, grandkids, good family friends, whoever it may be, that you're not sure who to give a present to or what, we do have those holiday gift memberships still available at the aquarium. And if you purchase one by December 14th, it also comes with this cute stuffed animal stingray. So that way there's still a physical gift to give to somebody. But we have 4 different membership levels. So you can really pick out what's going to be the best for the people that you're giving it to. We have a lot of grandparents who give it to their adult children. So then that way the grandkids can, visit the aquarium. So a gift membership to the aquarium is a great way to go because you're giving that gift of experience that keeps on giving for a whole year.
Right. Now, No, and sometimes that's better than a actual gift or actual cash. It is creating those memories.
Yes.
You'll never forget that.
Right. You won't. And I think that those memories, the potential of learning something, maybe finding a new favorite animal that you hadn't seen before, finding that like joy and laughter and happiness at the aquarium. That's really what we love to see in our guests. And we hope whether you're visiting during holidays under the peaks or any time during the year that you find that at the Tennessee Aquarium.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited about that. Now, this is just one question for you. We have been speaking and meeting for a while now. Now, reflecting back on all of that and all of the events that you have, especially this holiday season, what has been your most memorable and favorite moment, whether it's here, coming in here speaking to me or the events that you guys are having at the aquarium and also hopping into the new year? What are you looking forward to?
So I would say one of my favorite moments from this year would have to be our Lake Sturgeon release that we did. It was the 25th anniversary of that, and getting to be just right on the Tennessee River at Coolidge Park and having 500 of these little lake sturgeon that came to us as itty bitty babies, and now they're 8, 10, 11 inches long, and we're releasing them into the river, bringing back this ancient fish that has been around for millions of years to our river that was previously lost and trying to restore it. That was amazing. And that's that part of the Tennessee Aquarium that I think is really special, because it's not just the visits and the experiences and those memories that are made, but it's also that our aquarium is doing the conservation work, the science, that field work to help the biodiversity that we have in the waterways here in Southeast Tennessee, in North Georgia, Northeast Alabama. So I would say that for my favorite. Looking forward to for the new year. If anybody has visited the aquarium recently, you have probably seen in our Ocean Journey building that we have some partitions that are up and there's some construction that's ongoing. That's because in spring of 2026, we're going to have a new gallery that's called Scuttlebutt Reef. So in the next couple of months, you're going to hear me talk about that a lot. We're not announcing yet what all is going to be in there, but a little tease for the new year is that I'm really excited. This is the first time since I've worked at the aquarium that we've had like redone a whole gallery. So it's also going to be a new experience for me, just as an employee, to see how that whole process works and getting to talk about it. And then, of course, once it's open, to be able to see people coming in and looking at all the interesting new animals and everything. So get excited for Scuttlebutt Reef in spring 2026.
Look, I'm glad I asked that question, because now we got an exclusive and we know something that's coming. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Alison.
Yes.
And you guys, all that information that she shared about them giving back this holiday season, you guys giving gifts to your families, or even just finding something to do with your families, it will all be available on their website, tnaqua.org. We'll also have all the information on our website, power94.com, and this full interview on our YouTube channel at Brewer Media Groups. Thank you so much, Alison, for coming.
Thank you.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's.
Yes, happy everything.
Well, thank you. All right, I'll get up with you guys later. It's your girl, Zainab K here with Brewer Media Group.